Well, it has taken several decades to get to this point, but at long last, downtown Shreveport seems poised on the brink of a major revival. And the new leader at the helm helping to steer the ship is former Mayor Cedric Glover joining us, the incoming director of the Downtown Development Authority. So thank you for giving us some of your time today.
Delighted to be here.
Let's talk a little bit about how you're settling into your new role.
Well, I'm enjoying it. Approaching 2 months on the job now. Started on October the 14th. Great staff of people to be able to work with. Getting a chance to right now to continue to meet with all of the major stakeholders in downtown and get acquainted with what their issues and concerns are. And we're looking forward to a great future for downtown Shreveport.
I think everybody's looking forward to a lot of growth in the future.
Absolutely.
Well, we hear this role referred to a lot as kind of the mayor of downtown Shreveport. How does your former role as mayor kind of play into this? What's it bringing to the table for you?
Well, it tells you that I've had a chance in the past to be over a set of circumstances that are much larger than the one I'm responsible for now. So in that regard, I think this is going to be something that's well suited to my background and experience, the ability to be able to bring forward not only my mayoral experience, but my time and experience in the legislature. And then for 15 years, I was office downtown with professional temporaries in Louisiana Tower. So I know downtown from many perspectives and have a good insight in terms of what not only our challenges are, but what our opportunities are as well.
Well, let's talk about some of the challenges and the opportunities. What are some of the concerns that you're hearing from the business owners and from the residents downtown?
Well, first and foremost, the need to make sure that we hold on to the people that we have. It's like with economic development. Your first job is to hold on to the jobs, the businesses, the companies that you have. So in that regard, with regard to downtown, my first objective is to send the message clear and unequivocal to those folks who are there right now. We want you to stay. And if you can, we want to help you expand your footprint. And then help us message to those folks who are not yet downtown why it's a great place to come. One of the things I think helps contribute to that is the fact that the state has moved forward, something I worked on in the legislator and helping to deliver now in this new capacity, is our new $100 million state office building. That's a clear signal that every level of government is right now in downtown. And if you have a business that does business within those areas, then this is a great place for you to be. Then the next thing to do is to make sure that we go about having a specific agenda on how we put back into commerce those buildings that have been empty for decades. We've got a great vision and plan for that. We think that best use for most of those at this point would be a conversion from commercial to residential. There's a great level of interest in doing that. We've got over 1,000 people who live downtown right now. We want to add at least 1,000 more.
Are you taking input for people that have concerns about downtown or looking for opportunities?
Absolutely. In fact, we're going out right now and actually doing surveys with existing businesses there to ask them, how is it that we can help you to be able to better market what you're doing here, address the concerns that you have, make sure that we're on top of issues like public safety, because there's an often stated quote about downtown Shreveport, and that is it has the lowest crime in all of the city of Shreveport. That is a true fact. However, the perception is different than that. And so we need to make sure that, one, we preserve the reality of that fact, that crime is in fact low, and that we also do what we can to drive it even lower. And then we've got to go out and do what we have to do in order to be able to pierce the reality to make sure that the perception lines up with the reality.
So people are taking it as it should be.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some of the programs that the DDA offers for folks that are looking to open a business or even move downtown.
Well, we have the ability to be able to help you with some of the ideas that you may have from a marketing standpoint. We also, through our work with the Shreveport Common, have some space that may be able to be available to you that you can come in and qualify for free rent and some other incentives. Also, we have lighting grants that are available that if you want to improve the appearance and the exterior of your building and your business in downtown Shreveport, we have the ability to be able to help you and support that as well. And if you have a specific event or function that you want to bring to downtown, then we have the ability to be able to work with you and see if there's not funds and resources we can help provide to help support what you're doing in that regard also.
Okay, how can people reach you and find out all of this information?
222-7403, 416 Cotton Street.
All right, easy to find.
DowntownShreveport.com.
All right, guys, that's all the information you need to know right there. We're looking forward to some big things in downtown Shreveport, and of course, we'll be in touch, and we hope that you'll join us again here.
Thank you much. Anytime.
Thank you.